All right. It's Sunday. I'm live. I'm late. Sorry about that. Usually at 10 a.m. Eastern time, but I'm today at what is it? 11:40 Eastern time. Happy holidays to everyone. Merry Christmas, and thanks for my Instagram brothers and sisters, my YouTube, Facebook. I know not all of them are connected, right? X and all those things. It is the 21st of December 25. We're getting down to the end of the year. And I hope everyone's growing, learning, excited. Waved and shout out to everyone. I'm going to get in the pottery studio today. I got to do some kiltz cups. I got to fill up the kiltz cups link. And hopefully we're going to have some people signing on to our live on StreamYard. Let's see. Got a few saying just a hello to everyone. Just say hello. Where you from? Where you at in this world? And what's bothering you? What are you challenged by? What are you struggling with? Right? Because life is full of struggles. You know that, right? And somehow we're supposed to be struggled. Ashran, how you doing? Eva says hello. I say hello from Kiltz. Good day, Nicole from Albany, New York. A great day. Coco's Catering. All my brothers and sisters around the globe. Kiltz is live at, where are we? It is Sunday, 21st. Hold on a second. I got to shut some doors here. You guys stay right where you are. I love you, Tia. And let's see here. Hold on with Kiltz here a second as he kind of gets locked and loaded and ready to go. Bev, how you doing, Bev? Lizzie, hello. I am late, but I'm here. And Irvine is coming. We're working on stuff in California. I'm still working on Jacksonville. Hello from Idaho. And great day. I just went with Miss T. We went to breakfast at Mirbeau. That's why we're late. I had bacon, eggs. I might have had a couple of bites of really, really well-cooked potatoes and sour cream, but only a few. And then we went shopping for the babies, and we went to oh my God, the baby store in Skinny Atlas, and we got some stuff for Evelyn and Julio because that's what's important, right? Bevy, let's see, we got. Etu Saman. Hello, sir, from Bangladesh. Around the globe, we are there. All the brothers and sisters around the globe. We're helping make our brothers and sisters healthy. I'm working on a new book, and it's called Christ Carnivore. It's almost done. And the other one, let me see if I can even get this out there. I want to get a link for everyone. That's going to be part of my gift in this beautiful journey. Let's see if I could pull it down here from Patrick. It's called Faith, Fasting, and Fatty Meat. I'm going to work to get this download to everyone. I got a few cleanups to do, and I really believe that Christ, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Buddha, Lao Tse, and all of our ancient brothers and sisters gave us the wisdom and the words for health and wellness, right? Kay from Syracuse, struggling with infertility, went strict carnivore 90 days, just had a failed second round. Praying 26 is your day, your time, your way for that baby. Never, ever, ever, ever give up, but give it up to God every single day, whether it's Christ, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha, Kiltz, MD, Tuzman, Cheryl Camp, hello. Good morning, Kiltz, and everywhere. Pittsburgh. Miss T and I had a beautiful morning. We spent the day yesterday with Tia's family. So amazing. Let's see. Hunt. We're going to make it happen. We're going to never give. Kiltz is there always to never give it up, but give it up to God every single day in life, right? Do you have a date for the carnivore location? The monitoring center is ready, but California has to give us the license to open up. So we're almost there. We're working on it. Let's see. Yes. Mark Frank, DC, RK Reimer. Awesome. And Ontario, Lindy. Hey, Lindy, how you doing? I'm hitting my Instagram, brothers and sisters. And then I got my YouTube and Facebook and more. remember, around the globe, we are brothers and sisters. And what I'm realizing is the gut and the liver are the problems. See, we're feeding a high plant-based diet that ferments, which causes the microbes to flourish, and it damages the liver. And we're thinking, we can't figure out what's wrong with us, but they're treating us with drugs, dissections, more doctors. But maybe if you look at Kiltz's craziness as he's getting his new faith fasting, fatty meat, and which gives you and I and all of us a fertile life. That's it. Happy Sunday, SMOV, awesome. Cordelia, Albany. Let's see. Sim CYN Johns, 877. Hello to you. Linda Furman, hello from California, Oakland. Let's see here. We've got Tim Treebilcock. Awesome. Good morning, brothers and sisters. Whatever your religion or non-religion is, it doesn't matter. Faith in God within all of us, because we are the creators of the universe. And when you look at the book, The Secret, or check out my book, The Fertile Secret, or Living Your Best Life, that's the message in the way, right? Let's see. Highly digestible food, not plants. Nina of Argonne, absolutely. Fatty meat, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, kiltz, ice cream, salt, one meal a day. If you eat the plants less frequently, cook them well, add the fat, bingo, right on. Yeah. Let's make sure I'm going down. Patrick, how you doing? Antoniello, Jesus ate bread. Listen, some beautiful, amazing sourdough with butter from time to time. Just don't make it your staple, right? We can't live by bread alone. You must live by the manna of the mouth. Jesus Christ, Mohammed, Moses, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha, and Patrick Antonillo. Bevy, with your experience of small jets, what do you think could have went wrong in the NASCAR drivers? Bevy, good question. There's if you look at Blanco Liria, Juan Brown's work, basically my bet is that one of the upper luggage compartment doors blew off, went into the right engine, called a problem, but they didn't fly the plane, or there may have been smoke or fire in the cabin. We don't know. But listen, all these things happen for reasons that we don't always understand. But yeah, it's a sad. We are visualizing the beautiful energy that we all bring every day, and faith in God no matter what. And yeah, very good, Bevy. I don't know the answer, but it's my bet is, again, I'm a jet pilot. I take my I'm instrument rated, single rated, Citation Mustang. I go every year for simulator training. The first thing you do is you fly up to a safe altitude and fly the plane. Then you figure it out how we're going to get back. Now, if it's an emergency, smoke in the cabin, we got to get it down. These are the things that we can't always understand. And just like the 777 or the TriStar that went down, was it FedEx went down, or was it UPS? One of those went down and engine off. There wasn't much to do, unfortunately. And these are things that happen. Let's see, a wave and shout out to brothers and sisters. Call me when you can. Daniela Weber, need to speak with you. Text me, 315, Daniela, 416-9872. You guys got to text Kiltzy, and I hope you have my number. Let me make sure my number is out there. 315-416-9872. That's my Instagram message. If you need me, you can text me. Then I can reach out to you, but you got to text me first. Let's put it in this message. Where are we? 315-416-9872. And we're really working on CNY's team to help keep it affordable, accessible. We got a 10% off gift card right now for all of our products. And if you have an outstanding balance, you could get a gift card, 10% off. You can pay that balance with that. And we're really working on keeping the prices, although we're kind of let's see, we may have to raise our prices in the new year a little bit. So if you buy the gift card, you could get 10% automatically off the future treatments. That's one way to go. But Yeah, it's a tough one. Carb ritual, I call it ritual because addiction is not real. Noslo, I agree with you. I am a lion and I eat the fatty meat. I just finished 4 days of fasting. We're going to do a 5-day fast in January. I do 1 meal a day. I had my 1 meal already. No more food for the day. I had a couple of small potatoes, very small, mostly bacon, eggs, butter, and that was my morning meal. But that's it. Can't wait till my 6 a.m. meetup with you. Very exciting. Wellness, love it. And we're having a meetup Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Eastern time. I've got Alia, Dr. Nelson, and guests there surprising us. So, all right. Yeah, this is not easy, but we've been duped. We're eating a plant-based protein, low-fat diet and 3 to 6 plant diets and meals a day that ferments in the gut, increases the microbes that basically go everywhere and anywhere in your body. And when you use the word healthy diet, automatically it's like pink elephant, right? It's fruits and vegetables, but it's fatty meat, rare to raw, 1 meal a day, have faith in God and do something hard because that's what Christ did. That's what Lao Tse, Buddha, Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Naslo. Yes, it's my life ritual. I am a Lion King. Lisa, good morning. Lisa from, are you still in Vegas? Not Vegas, in Arizona, Lisa. My good friends everywhere in this world. I feel so blessed to be part of your world. And is life meant to be easy or meant to be hard? It's meant to be hard. That's why I carry the cross every day. And my new book, Christ Carnivore, is coming out very soon. I'm working with my editors and how to make it better and how to inspire each and every one of us, right? That and I've got some friends that are drinking too much alcohol, addicted to alcohol and drugs, a lifestyle that isn't doing them the very best in life. So the time now is let's all break our bondage of I got to use these alcohol. Kiltz is off alcohol. Like rock star amazing. I'm off coffee again too, right? No alcohol, no coffee. I do my 1 meal a day, faith in God, and faith is in the mirror. God is in the mirror for all of us, right? And I own CNY Fertility, but ultimately it's a community-based fertility center. And I'm working with Kind Body and Boston IVF and CCRM and all the great fertility teams. We're all working together to shake up the system, right? To bring you the truth of health and wellness, right? That's it. It's all about fatty meat. Eat the fat, and obesity causes no disease. Plant sugars and glucose is never the energy of the mitochondria. Acetyl-CoA from fat is, and if you can't make fat or eat fat, you're dead. Simple. Alive category, Michael Selly. Lisa, you're amazing. I love you. Ken, thank you. 1 year, no coffee. I was 2.5 years, no coffee. I went back a little bit. I'm done again, right? I do a little bit of herbal tea, decaf sometimes, but mostly it's thank you, God, Lord, created for the day. Go to the meetups and magic and inspire. I just went and met Lauren and Michael Bostek, Skinny Confidential. They're amazing. And we had great conversation about faith, fasting, fertility, and making babies. Nothing better in life than making babies. Nothing. Right, Cocos? I don't eat pork. Beef. There's beef bacon. There's lamb bacon. There's goat bacon. There's chicken bacon. No, there's not. Right? Love you, brothers and sisters. Kiltz grew up in L.A., kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read, father in jail. It was an LAPD officer that said, Kiltzy, clean it up or you're going to jail. And I was like, okay. No, but God said, Kiltz, this is the message. This is the idea. This is the creation. And that all of us, every one of us, listen, we are not drug addicts. We're not losers. We are great, energetic creatures that can do everything and anything. And I am no longer using alcohol, coffee as a crutch of my life. And if you are smoking or using drugs or marijuana, what the F are you doing? Get off of it, right? You get the heck off of it and you change your life. And that's what we're here to do. My friend Lisa is like, she's kicking ass teaching me every day how to be better. And so are you and I, right? All right. Michael Selly, alive. Hello from Arizona. Don Millard. All right. Wanna Beast. Happy Hanukkah. May your an NFL team win today. Listen, we are loving it, right? We are loving all of this stuff. That's the beauty. I got my Instagram brothers and sisters, YouTube, Facebook, X. I don't know what else. I got to bring it together. I got to get my TikTok. And again, we are just blessed as the beasts of life. Right on. Rockin' Coach Amy. Hello to Coach Lisa. Howdy, fellow Arizona brothers and sisters. Right. We're doing this together. Are we not? We are. Look at, I've got a friend of mine who's suffering from drug addiction and alcoholism. He's in and out of rehab. We're praying for his health and wellness. My friend Vinny's mom, cancer. We're sending healing powers. Remember, our job is to send love, send kindness, send the joys of love and life to all brothers and sisters around the globe. It's never about the money. It's about the message of mothers and fathers and boys and girls, young and old, to come back to the master's life. Kiltz's keto is what? Carnivore. Bacon Runner. Hello to Sandy. Cheryl Camp. Bacon Runner. Hi, everyone from Illinois. Retired Rick is in the house. We're all growing. We're all growing. Are we not? That's why I love my brothers and sisters that are teaching me every day how to just never, ever give up. I was going to church this morning at the Episcopal Church at Skaneateles. It was at 9:00, but T and I went to breakfast. I'm going to get back. I'm getting my confirmation, which I never got, by the way, but it's coming. And I go to church every minute of my day. And church and religion and faith in God is within us. You don't have to go anywhere, by the way. It's already right there, right? Awesome. For Colombian, I'm 4 years carnivore. I'm so healthy, and I use marijuana. Get rid of marijuana. Get rid of all that shit, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, 1 meal a day. Faith in God. Listen, you can get off the coffee, the marijuana, the heroin, the cocaine. Simply say, "I am a lion. I lead like that. I eat fatty meat, salt, and water, and that's how I lead my life." Look at my good friend Jenny Middich and Maria Emmerich and Sean Baker and Ken Berry, all of us on this lifelong journey. Is it easy? It's not, is it, Lisa? It is hard, right? The Jake fight, awesome. And what do you guys, what's your magic today? Listen, I got some gifts for my families, and it's a gift of life. It's poetry, music, sharing life, happiness. All right, what do we got from Kelly? I followed car a few months, and my doctor told me I was killing myself and I needed to stop. Listen, Kelly Woods, you're rock solid, right? We're here to teach our brothers and sisters, our doctors, and all the dictators that are dictating us a deadly domesticating diet. Fatty meat, salt water is magical. I do my 100 push-ups a day. I eat 1 meal a day. I've already done it today. Typically, it's bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Rare to raw, 1 meal a day, and fabulous, right? And today, T and I went to Mirbeau, and they're amazing. Ask them, what is kiltz? I sometimes have some extra crispy fries, small amounts, dipped in sour cream, but that's why protein and amino acids both require the liver. And we're dying and suffering. Alcohol, red wine's good for us, right, Lisa? They say deadly. I don't drink coffee. I occasionally drink a little bit of herbal tea. Sometimes I might have a sip of coffee, or once in a blue moon, I might have a sip of an extra filthy, dirty blue cheese stuffed olive martini, but it's rare. And I'm really good at minimizing or eliminating, but you are capable of all of it also, right? Sandy Blythe, hey, Donna. We are what we repeatedly think and do. Michael, United Celly Carnivore. And look at drkiltz.com, Kiltz Health. I am just magically grateful to my partner, Tia, my ex-wife, Gina, my brothers and sisters that have been my pleasure friends, but also I've had some rock solid fighting, right? And yet when we give it up to God and we say, oh, Lord, I love you, please forgive me. Don't carry around hatred, rejection, or regret or judgment. You must give love and forgiveness. Ho'oponopono, right? I love you. Thank you. Please forgive me. And you're welcome. And to my good friend, Max, you're a freaking rock star. And all my brothers and sisters together, we are sending healing to all those suffering. Healing to all those suffering. Remember, every thought you think is a vibrational energy out to the universe. It's more spectacular and amazing than you ever thought it was. Retired Rick, awesome. Lizzie, let's see. We lift each other up, reset your mind. Absolutely, right? And I always keep my weights. Right? And I do my stand-up work. I'm at a stand-up desk every day, right? And I'm always moving. ADHD, OCD, depression, dyslexia, those are the things that built me strong. There's no drug that will cure that because God gave them to me to make me better, to learn, to grow, right? The deities of the life, it's in the word is the way, whether it's our ancient past, right? We're the warriors. Well, Genghis Khan, right? Right on. Lift each other up. Andrea, could IVF be done with a history of large fibroids? Yes, it can. But fibroids are caused by goitrogens. We're going to create a new goitrogen book, which basically all the plants are killing us, right, Andrea? And Lisa, anger. Listen, let it go. Turn it over, give it up to God and say, oh, Lord, thank you, God, creator, for the day, for all the wisdom that you've given me. And there's just so many people sharing this wisdom every single day, right? John and Michael, Bacon Runner, don't want to miss a moment. And Kiltz is late. Okay, but he's here. Right on. All right, we'll give a wave. Good morning, Dr. Kiltz, Dinosaur. Arts, Helen, awesome, for Barcelona. Kiltz was in Barcelona, Lisbon, and Madrid this summer with Miss T. She spent some time over in Nice. She had a great, amazing time. And Life Back System, my good friend Lisa and Ken. Look forward to seeing you. Retired rockin' Coach Amy. Retired. Listen, I'm never retiring until he says, Kiltzy, come over here. Come on. I need your help. Come up to heaven. And I need your help up here. And when that time is, it's today, tomorrow, or who knows. But I have faith in God to take me wherever he wants me to go, put me in the right place. And as a reproductive endocrinologist, I'm learning. We're all here to work together. Every one of us, every single day, right? Every day, Life Back System. And that's it. Lisa, you got to go to Life Back System with Lisa. She is a rock star teaching us, but she's a no-nonsense coach and cheerleader and inspiring human being. And that's what we're all here to do, be inspired by each other every day, right? Amy, Lizzie World, from walking an hour to sprinting a huge hill. Nice. I go walking, I do my hills, I do some light sprints, but mostly I do my 100 push-ups, make my bed first thing in the morning. I do some research. I'm working with ChatGPT AI to kind of help me formulate my story. And we're doing all the edits and having a blast, right on. Walking an hour to sprinting a huge hill. That's it. That's what I love. Get your Life Back System, right? At Life Back System. Check my good friend Lisa out and be inspired. Kiltz just demonstrated Skull Crusher. It's all, listen, every day. And listen, again, they're giving you ADHD drugs, depression drugs, sleep drugs, ADHD, dyslexia, all the drugs. You need the proper deities, Jesus Christ, the proper diet, carnivore, and the proper direction, which is what? Which is simply go to work every single day, because life is about work. Worship the way. And when you worship work as the beautiful thing, now you can hunt and gather and sow the seeds and reap the benefits of the work you do every day. And remember, work is never about moolah, it's morla. It's basically helping your brothers and sisters live a better life. Has nothing to do with money. And it's money. It's simply go to work and be grateful for all the things that God has given you and I every day. Peace in your heart, in your spirit, in your life. Like, right on, Lisa. Cutting wood for the burner. You gotta go out there and chop the wood, and God gave, sugar, by the way, is a glycosylating agent that's part of the communication and structure. See, everyone thinks that it's protein that's the life creator. It's sugar, by the way. It's sugar. We love it. Kiltz, I tried raw steak and now cook it rare, medium rare. That's a good one, retired Rick. Absolutely. Same. Shame, for God is the game. It's within each and every one of us, I know. But it's hard to go, but never give it up, but give it up to God every day. Woo-hoo. My good friend Max and all of us, right? There's so much suffering in the world. Your job, my job, our job is throughout the suffering, we just go like, thank you, God, for all this pain and passion you've given me in life. That's the wisdom in the word and the way. RR, watch the video. RR, Dr. Kiltz will be proud you ate it raw. Fatty meat, salt water, Coach Juliet Edens. That's it, right? Yeah. And again, life is raw, and it seems repetitive, and it's rough, and it just scrapes us raw every day, right? And then you're like, but God, why this? Because God then says, because I love you, right? Pain is the pusher to the light of life. That is it, right? Yeah, my energy is rocking crazy today, Robin. I love you. Rocking Coach Amy. When will your Christ Carnivore book be out? God willing, sometime in January. Few little tweaks and all of it. I'm just going to put it out there. And I'm just going to put it out there, free download. And then you could go to Kiltz Mighty Tribe and maybe Amazon to get a paper copy. I got to show you guys what my last couple. We got a new Kiltz's Keto Carnivore coming out, and I also have. Let me show this to you. So here's parts of Christ Carnivore, living a lion's life, and it's really just a lot of short words. I'm gonna have a place for daily writing, daily proverbs. And daily inspiration. It's the 40 days into the wilderness. That's what's coming out, and I'm really excited. My team has really helped me do some polishing, but sometimes it's never perfect. You just put it out there, right? That's what we're doing. And meet you and have it signed. Yep. It's coming. Brand new program released. Hard reset. Let's go, y'all. 30 days will change your life. You got to sign up with Life Back Systems with Lisa. 30-day program, 40-day program, 1-day program, 1 day at a time, as they say, right? Let's see if I can get this moving, get my wave and shout outs to my Instagram. The ECS, please come back. Awesome. I start my 3-day fast January 1. We're going to do a 5-day. Let me see what the day I'm thinking in January is. I'm thinking either the 5th or the 12th. Keep coming 5 to 7 days. But yeah, 3 days is radical amazing. So give it up to God every day, right? Giving life every day, right? Full carnivore, so are my kids, but I advocate the human body has a natural endocannabinoid system. Yeah, but the science is sort of like just binds us up. Well, what about this? And what about this? The fuel is the food, and fatty meat is the best fuel and food for the universe. Plants have a lot of antigens and they ferment along with lean meat. You got to be careful of the gut fermentation. It's trying to take us down, but marijuana is deadly. Don't let the government or anyone tell you it's okay. Colombian carnivore, rock on. Carnivore, Aura. Let's see. I have a girlfriend having a hard time conceiving. She's about a month into carnivore. Her husband might join soon. What would your number one tip be? Thank you in advance. My pleasure. Listen, the Baby's Diet book and Kiltz's Keto Carnivore. These are the lifesavers. Simple. I got a lot of pictures in here of messages and really rocking the way of simplicity. Occam's razor. What's the simple answer of life? We're lions, not sheep. We're not domesticated animals. We're rock stars, right, Lisa? California, San Diego. I don't know, but I'll be there. Be there, my brothers and sisters. Raw and real, but we're the light shining on the mountain. Absolutely. And if you ever read Paulo Coelho's book, Fifth Mountain, you must, right? But carnivore helps. But I think endometriosis, infertility, pelvic inflammatory disorders, PCOS, uterine fibroids, it's a plant poisoning, fermentable plants in the gut that are making the microbes proliferate. They go out the rectum anus, into the vagina, up the esophagus, into the upper lower respiratory system. And basically, it's freaking us up, right? Don't forget to flatter him, right? Lisa, flatter him, feed him, steak and eggs, and make love to him every single day, because there's nothing else more powerful than making love to the love of your life. Remember, sex is not a game. It's not meant to be out there for fun. It's sensual with your partner. That's why all this birth control pill stuff or condoms and IUDs and prevent pregnancy, that's our biggest problem. We're not supposed to do that. Have children younger, build families. But if you must wait, be very discerning of what you put in your mind, your mouth, and you know what else. Discernment, right? Not willy-nilly. It's not entertainment. It's meant to be hard, right? You can do anything, Paul Clark. You just choose not to yet, but maybe do black and blue. Start where you're at, and then you slowly go. But I dry mine in the refrigerator. Oh, my freaking amazing. I get Snake River Farms. Let's see, Bighorn Mountain. So many great butchers and ranchers out there. Really important. All is well with my soul. Just got home from church, sang Christmas songs at church, and it's Christmas week. Yes, that's what I love, rocking every single day. Rocking around the Christmas tree. God is great to you and me. I'm thankful to you and the Lion's Way. God is good, I say. We're all rock stars, right on. Carnivore, never hungry. Do you think this is the reason why I'm not able to eat my daily protein goal? Forget it. We're not short of proteins. We're not. Your body, listen, you eat fatty meat, salt water, one meal a day, faith in God, go for a walk, connect with people in positive ways. That is the Lion's Way. And you got to check out Skinny Confidential. I recommend it to everyone. Michael and Lauren and Michael, the building a family, but they've been sharing their message and work. Peter, Papa Carnivore, I'll see you in Tampa coming up January. Hello to Peter. Let's see, making sure I'm touching base on everyone here. Sorry if I'm missing everyone. Woo! Recommend for weakness in 80-year-old bile duct cancer patients. Fatty meat, faith, fasting, salt water, right? Eat fatty meat. Eat the raw fat. Eat butter. Eat tallow, lard, ghee. This is rocket star material. Absolutely. Bring joy every day to brothers and sisters, right? Brian Air, 258. How you doing? Awesome. Awesome. Looking, sing, well, what is it? Dancing around the Christmas tree. It's a rockin' rollin' day. God is good and great, I say. Thank you, God, this day. Let's see, what do I got here? Lamb chop Don. Lamb chop Don. It's fine to eat eggs 6 days a week and eat meat only once a week. Can I expect any new? You're fine. Those are really, listen, for the vegetarians, it's eggs, butter, cream, and cheese. A quiche. For my vegan brothers and sisters, it's cook the plants well, add some olive oil or coconut oil, and you're a rock star. And don't forget some B complex supplements for sure, right? Peter, I do cod liver oil. I got a little baby aspirin. I do my energy bits. Love it. Doc, I have a girlfriend having a hard time conceiving. Flatter her, feed her, give her steak and eggs every day, and make love to her. And basically, you have to have faith. See the thing you wish for as if it is. It's a baby. It's a jet. It's a lifestyle helping brothers and sisters. I am an ordained minister, and Jesus Christ is teaching me every day. One of my best favorite books, I'm working to get this published again. It's Christ-Based Teachings by Don Curtis. If things seem to be going all wrong, if life seems unfulfilling, and if things in general don't seem to be working out harmoniously, for you, stop and pray. Thank you, God, for this amazing life I live. And thank you for showing me the light in the way to give me the strength to move on and better my way every day. Right on. Becoming inwardly still. Use again the affirmation given earlier. I am poised and centered in the Christ consciousness, and nothing can disturb the calm serenity of my soul. Let go of the limitations of consciousness that have held you, me, all of us back, and build from there a positive direction. Thought is energy, and prayer is the conscious positive direction of thought energy. If we are abusing and misusing the vital life forces through worry, tension, confusion, drugs, or alcohol, or negative thinking, right? We are wasting our substance in riotous living. This is the meaning of the parable of the prodigal son. So, son, if we have been wasting the treasure of life, we need to return in consciousness to the Father's house through prayer. We learn to be a good steward over this precious life force that is our divine birthright. Listen, you got to do the reading every day. Kiltz is keto, carnivore, faith, fasting, and living the life of the master, right? Ketones is to have lost of energy, right? Most of us carnivores, ketovores, etc., have oh my God, Peter, Papa Carnivore is right. Listen, so rockin' amazing. The energy we have. And remember, judge with love, judge with love, judge with love, judge with love. And what you carry in hate, regret, negativity brings you down. The most amazing spiritual character was Jesus Christ. And remember, he's a mythological character, like oh my God, what is Gladiator. Oh my God, love the show, right? And we are the master creators. And I'm sorry, brothers and sisters, sugar and amino acids must be converted in the liver to fat or you die, and glucose is not your energy. It's the most important building block, messenger, and creator of all life. Because without sugars, we're dead. And there's a vast array of sugars in the universe that make up the glycobiome. It is so rock star amazing, by the way. I am 36 hours today into my 48-hour fast. Grandma's Crochet Corner. Oh, Grandma's, you are amazing. And I used to crochet, knit, and sew. Gelsomina and my mother, Maria, taught kiltz. And my sister, Marianne, taught me all these great things, right? Fasting is fitness, and I am healthy and well. What you complain about always manage to show up, right? I am so blessed with all my relationships, with all my joy, with all my heart and happiness. And what I've learned is he gave you the pain and suffering. You know why? Because he loves the hell out of you, right? He loves the hell out of you. Right, Peter? Alea therapist, how you doing? Kiltz, you go to drkiltz.com and sign up, and it's all for free. We sell hats and tchotchke stuff, and we're putting a store that you can buy a lot of the products we recommend, but they're not required. I've got more kiltz cups coming. You can get a kiltz cup, and I've got to get to the studio today. Going to fill up the kiln and get that going. Woohoo! Peter, retired Rick, Sandy, Grandma, awesome. And look at, we're all meant to be different sizes and shapes and age and weights and genders and all sorts of things. We're not all meant to be skinny. Some are fat, tall, short, skinny, fat, all these things. But every thought you think, and if you're a ketovore, carnivore, paleovore, a herbivore, a vegan, vegetarian, everyone is welcome in Kiltz's house. You are not pushed. Oh, you're not a carnivore. Come on. We want to be the shining light. And that's what I loved about Lauren and Michael Bostic on Skinny Confidential. It was accepting of everybody. And I know that Charlie Kirk ultimately was working to be a shining light to bring people in, and he was honing the message. And our job now is to invite everyone to be loving, kind, generous. And let's get our brother Trump. Come on, let's be loving, kind, and let's help elevate. Let's bring healthcare costs down. Let's build a community house of wellness for all of us, right? Esther Boros, Esther, thank you. Thank you. Love you guys. I love you. It's so much. All right. Inspired every day, Grandma. And listen, sewing, pottery, painting. I'm a grease monkey. I used to build stuff like my friend Mopar Rick in Florida, who loves to tinker and build and rebuild. And we're rebuilding, right? Let's not throw it away. Let's reuse remember, the universe takes all these mighty molecules and puts them together, right? And then he breaks them apart. And we're all just revolving, evolving, growing, and changing. That's what it's all about. All right. Cheryl Camp. Hello to Peter. Key Janelle. Sarasota, December. December 29th is my mother Maria's birthday. She was born, let's see, December 29th, 1923 in a cold water flat on Bleecker Street to Gelsomina and Armando. Victoria was her last name, and Zerilli was his. And I don't know yet, but probably I'll be down there. Barbara, awesome. Laszlo and Esther Boros. Barbara also. Let's see, Carnivore Rebel. Listen, we are all rebels. We're in the Mighty Tribe, and Mighty Tribe is free. I got Dr. Nelson and Alia helping bring the new courses together. We're investing in all of our healthcare. I flew. Mike and I flew from Syracuse all the way to Austin, Texas, for my 1-hour interview with Lauren and Michael Bostic in Skinny Confidential. It was really amazing. You got to check it out, right? And we're all superstars. I don't care. And you look in the mirror, whatever size, shape you are, and you say, you freaking amazing woman, man, and I love you. And don't take in the energy of you're no good. You evolve. Thank you. I'm amazing too, just like you, and I love you. That's what we're here to do. And I'm in the standard medical system, and I do my best every day to stick in it, to stick with it, to make it better and better and better every day. Life Back System, Lisa, and everyone's got to join Lisa's 30-day. I saw my good friend Vinny today at Mirabeau. When you're in Skinny Atlas, go to Mirabeau and say, what does Kiltz eat? Does Kiltz ever eat drink a martini, extra filthy, blue cheese stuffed olive? He does. Yeah, he does, right? From time to time, but not all the time, right? Shorty Reyes, awesome. CoQ10 are good to take. Get ready for IVF at 44. Yes, look at molecular fertility. I have some plant-based supplements, some animal-based supplements. We want to care for everybody. Oh, Kiltz is eating plants again. No, he's not. He's eating mostly fatty meat, salmon, faith and fasting, right? Okay, yeah, I'll have some French fried potatoes sometimes, and some sour cream, right? And like my good friend Carrie Mann just had Sean O'Mara on, talked about adding a little bit of fermented stuff. I think a little bit, and our good friend on Homestead How was making his own yogurt. I love it. Remember, the microbes are everywhere, but they're there. They're not your friends, because they too got to eat, right? So they get in and on you, and they're just eating away. And what you're doing is you're feeding them highly fermentable lean meats and lots of plants, especially raw plants, which come with a lot of microbes. And that's what's killing us. Remember, you are a rock star the size. Think about it. Your bone structure is the same. Your muscle structure is the same, and your organ structures are the same. We are all delivered as a bit. Then they add fat in different places, some more, some less, some almost none. But remember, fat is the fuel and the building block, adipose tissue for the human body. And this is crazy rocking stuff. But I'm going to keep sharing my crazy opposite message, right, Sandy? Sing it, kiltz. I love you, Sandy. You're amazing. Again, come to the meetups around the globe. I'll be in Australia and England, and I'll be in San Diego. I think I'll be at Low Carb Boca. They're going to let kiltz come up and say something. Freaking radical, right? All you do for families who are trying to have babies. Listen, CNY Fertility, we are growing, but we're doing it on our own mission and money. And so right now I'm not taking venture capital money, but they've got some good things they're growing with too. I'm not chastising it. But we have a mission in a way: affordability, access, quality, integration. And go to work. Most important thing you and I do is go to work every single effing day and give it up to God and have faith in God, right? And throw away. Listen, if you're using alcohol of any significance or frequency, or you're addicted to it, get rid of it. Same thing goes with cookies, cake, or ice cream and pasta, pizza, bread. Throw it out. Do yourself a 5 to 7 day fast. Clear the mind and the mouth of all things, right? That's what we're doing every day. And it is a rock star craziness, right? Yep. Watched you quite a few times in the SBG groups. Thanks for all the info you put out and all the ways you help people. Aaliyah, therapist, I love you. Thank you for the wisdom word. I'm in the SBG gang, by the way, and I'm in Chafee's gang and Baker's game and Bella's game, and I'm out there in Maria Emmerich's game. We're all in the tribe, and it is a tribe, my brothers and sisters. And do we sometimes fight? Sure we do. Marie Emmerich and I are the best of friends, but sometimes we have different belief systems. It's always good. Don't lose your shirt over it, right? To Scott Everson. Watch you cry. Thank you. Holy Haley Kibble. Basically the carnivore diet, but it's a carnivore lifestyle. I don't like to use the word diet. Diets are dead. It's a carnivore lifestyle, right? That's where the wisdom in the way is, right? Cannabinoid receptors, CB1 in the brain and nervous system, and CB2 in the immune system. Isolate functions like pain, mood, appetite. Stop the marijuana, THC. Stop the drugs, right? Coco's catering. Fatty meat, faith, salt water, 1 meal a day. Eat the rare to raw, and get on in life and make something. I'm going to be somebody one day. Listen, you're somebody already today. You don't need to do anything or be anything else. But you're a lioness and a lion, not a sheep, not a domesticated animal that's been drugged and duped. And you're not an addict. You're a human being in an environment that's highly addictive. You have no chance. But you have to be strong and discerning. And this is where Jesus Christ comes in. Jesus Christ is the master of the mission. And I'm going to get this Don Curtis book in and of itself published. I love the dude. For some reason, nobody wants to claim, yeah, we'll give you the right to print it. I'm just going to do it and say, oh, I'm sorry. But there's so many words out there, right? Yeah, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, the best way to make babies. And don't forget, flatter them, feed them, and make love to them. You know what that third F is, right? That's every day, right? Woo! So cute, so amazing. Choline, the choline is eggs. Look at, and I agree with you again, all this, but you don't need to know the science. The spiritual connection idea of eating fatty meat, faith in God, one meal a day, okay, have two, and make love to life. Listen, partying and craziness, right? It's not necessary. Right on. You are a rock star. Act like it, live like it, love like it, right? And look, at sometimes you might have a whiskey, wine, or beer, small amounts with a brother, sister, or friend, right? But minimize, eliminate. But if you can't minimize, eliminate. That's it. But you are not an addict. You are a human, beautiful, amazing being. You are capable of everything and anything. And when you learn and practice the lifestyle, that's what I'm working on, the new 40-day lifestyle, which is Kiltz's Keto Carnivore Way. And again, this is the Rockstar Way. And we're going to have a complete carnivore 40-day devotional with a workbook and ways. And we're going to work it to invite people on a very nominal investment to get moving in your life and improve it, right? We've all been around negativity and addictions and things like that. But basically, the marketing ploy of the masters, we were in buying at Joy. Okay, oh my God, Baby Joy. I can't remember the name of the store in Skinny Atlas. It'll come to me. Skinny Atlas 300, and basically they're selling candy to kids. All sugar. Listen, bacon, eggs, butter, beef. They have plenty of time to maybe enjoy small amounts of sugar. But stop, right? We're not. This is not a reward system. It's a hardship system, right? You build through hardship, right, Lisa? If anyone needs an auto injector for your progesterone injection, contact me, my group IVF yard sale and support. Yes, Key Janelle, I love it. We should have more auto injectors for the progesterone. I'm with you. Carolyn Lewis, Elvis forever. Have you ever heard of erythromalagia? It's a condition that makes you feel like you're fired totally. Well, that's basically fibromyalgia. It's all the same. It's basically it's a 3 to 6 meals a day, like your domesticated animals, lean meat, plants, protein, and thinking you're sick. I am healthy and well. I eat fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, and I do my 100 push-ups every day. I listen to Jesus Christ and Tia. Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever your religious belief or not is, I am sending you energy of the spirits of the universe and saying, thank you for connecting and listening and learning together. I'm learning every single day, and that's what life is all about. We're listening and learning, right? And learn to play the guitar, the piano, play some music. Go dancing in life and let life roll off your back. Patty whack. Thinking about wearing it to my son's house in Christmas. All right. And you can wear CGM. Go at it, right? But the best measure of the universe is the measure that God gave you. He says, I love you, and you're perfect and amazing. Nothing different you have to do in life to change. You're already perfect and amazing. Already. Cheryl, Lisa, let's see, Sandy. All right, Life Back System. You guys got to join it over the holidays. Kiltz is probably going down to Sarasota. And then I think in January, I'm going out to San Diego. We're doing a meetup in February. And I'm just here every day. It's what I love to do, right on. Let's get a wave to all my brothers in Instagram family. Brother Ray in California, Brother Tom, Will, Kiltz, Justin. We got Matthew, Lily, Marina, Jessica. Let's just a shout out to all our brothers and sisters around the globe. gut fermentation, fasting and fat. Bacteria and viruses don't grow on a fat environment. That's one of the most important things in life, right? I don't know if I'm flying my plane or I'm either flying commercial or my airplane. I always bring the co-pilot backup. It's all good. And we're always ready for what goes wrong. And like anything else in life, when God says it's time, I'm like saying, all right, God, I'm with you. I'm never afraid to die. But too many of us are afraid to die, but we're more fearful of living, right? All right. 48 years young, not to lose my faith because I'm infertility. Try not to see our shears itching. Try your diet protein. It's fatty meat, salt water. It's not protein and veggies. It's fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day of faith in God. And sometimes God says, maybe look at adoption or donor eggs or donor embryos. But I've seen 48-year young on carnivore suddenly, honey, I'm pregnant. And remember, flatter him, feed him, and make love to him. And he does the same to you every day. That's God's amazing universe and way. The book called The Fifth Mountain by Paulo Coelho. If you haven't read Paulo Coelho's books and ideas, you must. Rock on, rock star. Right on. And we're here every day. I'm giving upstate can find a good butcher for the great butchers everywhere. Just go out there, get a half a cow, quarter cow, talk to the rancher, talk to your butchers. I met George, one of Tia's brother's friends, there with Stephen and Matt and George and Joe. And one's going into the fire department, but he's a butcher. I said, butchers, we need you. We need you. We need you to help process our food. Right on. All right. Carnivore. Eric from Hawaii. Wylin. Hulin? Is it Hulin? Wylin. Ho'oponopono. Keep me in your prayers. Keep everyone in your prayers every freaking day. Right on. What is it? What did we say? When your kiltz cups overfloweth, pass it around. Woo! Love you, brothers and sisters. And again, God is good, God is great, and God is where? In the mirror. God is just in the mirror, my brothers and sisters. See, the funny part of life is there's nothing out there except what you project to it. Oh, it's a world of misery and they're hurting us. I'm not saying anything about anyone doing anything at us. We are responsible 100% for everything in our lives. In that, I want you to create the very best life. That's why I think the Christ-based teachings is like rock solid. And Jesus Christ, a man, a myth, a legend. What did he do? He went out in the wilderness. He brought a message back. He said, God's not out there. You don't have to go to the mosque, the temple, the church. He's inside of you. You don't have to pay anyone. Do we, Lisa? We're not supposed to be. We're unique and different. That's why the kiltz cups, every kiltz cup is made out of stardust, and every one of them is unique and different. Yeah. I'm working on maybe getting some people to help me make some more kiltz cups. We're just gonna make a bunch of kiltz cups for everybody. Yes, Michael, United Selly, I love you, brother. And don't forget, we're going to have Mitch is going to be in Tampa in February. All of our brothers and sisters, Scott Everson, I hope Philavadia, Dr. Boz hopefully is going to be there sharing the message in the way to have faith in God. Jesus Christ is the master. And but could be Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, whoever it is. They're mythologic characters like Joseph Campbell shared and Lucas in Star Wars, right? Or Superman. That's it. 23rd, and my daughter is a Christmas Day. Nice. Love it, Lisa. Thomas, Kayland. Teeth is more look like a plant eater. We don't have killer claws. Oh, my friend. We came out of the trees to eat the grass eaters, not the grass, because we're hunters like wolves and lions. We are capable of amazing things, but we evolved as animal eaters primarily. Yes, you can eat plants, but you better know how to process them, cook them, and ferment them and more. Right on. Invest to be the best. Lizzie World, we're investing to be the best every day. Bacon Runner, awesome. Stay positive every day, right? Remember, we're all going to die. When and how we die, it's up to him or her. If, Kiltz is on his deathbed, you guys like, Kiltz is living today, this moment. If I die tomorrow, you celebrate Kiltz's life. Don't go, oh, he's gone. Oh, no, terrible. No, freaking amazing. He lived it all. He had a child. He built a business. He connected with human beings. He was married and divorced and girlfriends and work and, all sorts of messy, dirty stuff, right? This is how the universe works, in messy, dirty stuff every day. We have the joy in it every day. My good friend, Craig Humphrey inspires me, Jim Slotnick, and all of us together. We're here to share the book of story, the book of life. That's what the magic is. It's the book of life. And there are infinite of us that put the stories out there in the universe. Share your story, even though it might be painful and hard. It's sometimes painful and hard, right? Charger Moparik is financial fasting and thriving with mechanical autophagy. Listen, that's why faith, fasting, fitness, and listen, hard shit builds the strongest, amazing shit you'll ever know. Ever know. Life Back System, I love you. Lizzie World. Let's see. Carolyn Lewis, Elvis, forever. Carnivore since June of 24. 55 pounds we've been used. See, you don't lose anything. You only use adipose tissue ever. That is it. Depression gone, anxiety gone, food addiction gone, miracle diet, the master way. We're here. Listen, we're going to have and really boost it up and throw music and energy into the next meetup. So it's another Tony Robbins event, right? If you haven't been to a Tony Robbins event, what's the name of them? Like you walk on coal, right? Or Jack Canfield or Eckhart Tolle, or have you read The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho? It's magic. Carrie's video on the addiction to fermented foods to assist. Yeah. Again, I'm not a fermented food guy. I love my good Sean O'Mara. I think there's some fermentation no matter what you're doing. I'm keeping it at bay. I don't want to make it too much. A lot of people have sauerkraut in the community. Yeah, a little bit. Listen, I'm not telling you not to do it. But if I do those things, I minimize it to maximize my life. And I love you, brothers and sisters around the globe. And we are here to join forces with all of us. I'm working with SART and ASRM and ABOG and ACOG and with all the big fertility centers. I'm working with them so that we can all continue to do our best. And let's work with the food companies and the nutritional companies, and let's work with them in how can we teach something better, right? Probiotic, it takes or take the supplement. Yeah, again, but the microbes are everywhere, and you can again. I don't know that we need it, but I'm with you. Kiltz's keto is what? Carnivore, and I wear this. This is commitment to my partner, commitment to the master. But I wear these things in honor of the commitments I have every single day, but my true commitment is to my brothers and sisters around the globe as a physician. And I realized that what I was being taught was wrong, and I want to be inspired to do something different every single day. And I'm putting out a book a month and all these ideas, working with my team, Mooney Marketing, More Canvas, but all of us together, we're working to share the wisdom in the word and how to be healthier. Right. And that's why, let's see, have you seen the Universal Mitochondria ATPase user guide written by Laszlo? Oh, I'll check that out. I haven't seen it yet, Esther. Would you email it to me, Esther? Yes, I got it. Listen, it's really so amazingly simple. We're forgetting about all the other nanomotors about glycosylation and post-translational modification, the breakdown of the glycocalyx, the fermentable foods that are making the bacteria, yeast, and viruses damage every single organ system of our body, especially our colon, right? That's really it. I love the science, but guess what? We don't need it. You don't need it. Live like the lion you are, regal, strong. You don't walk away or run away from the fight unless you're like, okay, I don't need this. I'm just sitting still and standing tall. But you are a master meat eater. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, faith in God is the way. Right on. Oppressed people syndrome, right on. Whoops. Carrie Man is drinking sauerkraut juice out of a martini. And, like, I love sauerkraut juice. I do also some olive juice in my extra filthy, dirty martini. Every so infrequent, often sips. Keep telling stories. It's all about the stories. Wellness, love, kind of intermittent fasting, better for keto diet. Well, I say 1 meal a day is like, start there, right? Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day, and throw in a 2 to 3 day fast once a month, 5 to 7 day quarterly. In January, I think the second week, we're going to do a 5 to 7 day fast. Dr. Nelson and Kiltz I did 15, he did 22 days. I'm going to work up maybe to a 40-day fast in 2026. It's great. We are made to work. Most important thing, get up, go out to work every freaking day, and be afraid and do it anyway. And throw away the drugs, the doctors' dissections that say, well, you're an addict. Bullshit. You're an amazing rock star, but you're done with the drinks, the drugs, the dissections, and all the shit. You are not your disease. You are poisoned by a plant protein, low fat, and 3 to 6 meals a diet, which are domesticating and controlling. That's all it is, right? Collective count on carnivores. Don't know that. We got to listen, but it is growing. Our world of Sean Bakers and Ken Berries and Anthony Chaffee's and Bella Ma and look at the list goes on and on and on and on. Rock stars we be. That's a simple answer. Right on. Lizzie, yep, throw it out. Fight the feeling for sweets. Throw them all out. If you can't, throw them out. Go for a walk. Listen to Kiltz's books. I am a rock star. I am a legend. I am the leader of my life. I am a rock star. I am a legend. I am the leader of my life. I eat like a lion. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. Look at Michaela Peterson, Jordan Peterson. Look at, again, these ideas are so freaking radical. And this is my live time on Sundays. Lizzie, awesome. My 6th year, feeling great. Kiltz is going into his 15th year. Listen, I don't always only eat meat, but I am a lion and a carnivore. I live that way. I share that way. I grow that way. I am here to be the way. Hey, Naslo. Charger Mopar, Rick. Sunday Live. It's a different time now. Yeah, I went a little later, Rick. T and I went to breakfast at Mirbeau. Love Mirbeau and Skinny Atlas. If you ever come, stay there. They're great, amazing. And even if you're not a carnivore, if you're a ketovore, again, it's really great. They do make great massages. They have a great gym for those that want to do their walking, weights, and Wagyu. Awesome. Sandy, I watched Carrie. That was a good video. Loved it. I watched it too. Carrie's like a rock star. And Kiltz is healing humanity investor. I invest in what I believe is right. I've invested in animal and in others by sometimes just participating and be there and not charging a penny. Right? I'll do it for free. And if you guys want me on one of your lives for free, I don't charge. I'm going all the way down to Australia. I'm investing my own money. And my mission is to teach, to share, to grow Kiltz Mighty Tribe to 100 million, that we are now the controllers of our lives. And I'm not charging to be part of the team, by the way, but you choose where you want to put your investment, right? Carnivore Aura. Been fasting every other day on month 9 of pregnancy, month 9, and of late been feeling ravenous. The normal last month, sure, because your body wants you to gain fat, because that's the building block. Adipose tissue and fat is never a poison. It is always the energy of your human body. It is the most powerful and important thing of your body. Did you know that? Right? Which is pretty radical, right? Wait a minute. I can get fat and I'm still healthy. You better believe it. Meat-based meeting. Angela's here. California, love you, Angela. I have so many amazing carnivore brothers and sisters. Love you to death and really blessed every day. And life is love, right? Love, but kindness, generosity. Lions lead, sheep be the feed. Stop being the domesticated sheep in life. Be the lion you were meant to be. Whether you're a lioness, a lion, or something in between, that is the crazy one, right? Get it in every day. Charger. Income inequality is the reason for lower population growth. You know what? Charger more power, Rick. Listen, again, we are equal in the eyes and the power of God. Money doesn't matter. Status doesn't matter. Stuff doesn't matter. You and I carry the mission and the mast. We, as what is it, Brother Rick? What is it? Ella Willa Wilcox. It is not the sail. It is not the gale that directs the way, but the set of the sail and the tiller that you control. I think it's like that, but she's a rock star. We got to put together a positive poetry quote book by Kiltz that you could all download for free in the Kiltz Mighty Tribe, right? Email Pop, Rich, Osron, had to leave and just got back online. Advice for getting on podcast. I have no idea, Osron, how to get on. Just, everyone can follow Kiltz on my Instagram or my YouTube, Facebook, and I don't charge anyone, but I'm charged up by Rick. What year's your Dodge Charger, Rick? Retired Rick, Mopar Rick just watched your 4-hour live right on. Good meaning to F life, flattered, fed, and effed right on. We're here to make love to it, but not destroy it. We get back to our ancient roots. We came out of the trees, but remember, the trees are the reason for life. They're the glycocalyx, right? The leaves absorb, but they also speak to the world, right? They're vibrational energy. They listen, they speak, they communicate through the energy of life. And we are that energy. It's a collective energy. That's why community and faith and prayer are so critical and amazing every single day, right? Is it me or does his audio seem to be over? Is my audible a little bad, Rick? I was having trouble with it. Trouble. Is it? I'll figure it out. Shall I lower it? Let me lower it, Rick. See if that helps. Is that better, Rick? Rick, I'll go down below. You tell me if that's any better. I just adjusted it a little bit. Let's see, Ricky. All the way down. I'm getting all the way down. All the way. Woohoo! You let me know, Rick. Too low now. All right. Let me go back up, Rick. Is that better, Rick? Better. Better. Testing. I'm waiting for the next one. Testing, Rick. What do you think? I got to get Rick on early when I start this. I just got a new sound system, but wired. Yeah, I'm wired up today. All right. Kiltz is way wired up. Listen, I've always been that way. Oh, wait, hour and 13 minutes? Woo! All right. I promised an hour live. I got to get to the pottery studio. And together we lead the way. Merry Christmas to all my brothers and sisters. If I didn't get a chance to highlight each and every one of Vincent, Frozen, Alaska, I love you. I'm grateful to everyone that's been here. And we're doing this all together. My good friend Carrie, you guys all have to donate to Homestead How and Healing Humanity. Love you. Check out drkiltz.com. See you tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time. We'll be there again in the evening, but I got Ali and others helping, and you guys are all doing it together. Teaching at free seasons for your coach. Ashron, I apologize. This is where Ali and Nelson come in. I just go on live and maybe works or doesn't work, and I'm learning the wisdom in the way. Remember, eat the fatty meat, have faith in God, and give more than you ask for. Give more than you ask for. But remember, knocking shall be given. And you are already in the kingdom of God. That's it. GLPs, what's your view? Listen, I'm not recommending GLPs, but it's a tool that we all can use. It's a tool. And we're all on this life to use the tools. That's how we became mostly hunters. We figured out the tools, right? God bless you all, my brothers and sisters. Thanks for stopping in. See you tomorrow. Remember, you are what you continuously think about. If you continuously think as if the lion is the way, that will be the way. And lions lead and sheep be our feed. Remember, what you read, listen to, and watch is what you are. So, lions lead. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for being here for the hour of superpower with Kiltz in the morning.